Hey guys, my name is Candace and I am the blogger behind Me and Regs, which is a lifestyle blog that brings to the table all honest things from motherhood to women's stuff to home projects that I force my husband to help me out with or do. But today I wanted to talk to you about something that saved me during my day job. So my day job is fashion and events PR. We work on things like New York Fashion Week, London, Paris Fashion Week, event activations, brand events, influencer dressing programs, you name it. It's a lot of glitz and glamour on the outside, but it is a lot of work on the inside. It's a lot of running around, and it's like 15 to 20 hours a day of being on your feet. And you have to look cute while you're doing it. So I used one of the Barefoot Scientist products that was the foot peel, and it was amazing. So I talked to Barefoot Scientist and Dana, who is the founder and just an angel. This is a huge passion project for her. And she sent over a couple other products for me to try. And let me tell you, I have put them to the ultimate test this month. And I have a report card for them. So I'm going to start with the PreHeels Plus. This baby needs to go in your purse. You know, we all have like those Mary Poppin bags that it has all the must-haves. This needs to be in there, but I actually had it in my belt bag. Like, I use a belt bag because I'm in production, and it has like my phone and my earphones and my chapstick and this guy. So this saved me. I wore it 29 out of 30 days, and the one day I didn't use it in sneakers, I got a blister. You know what I don't have time for? Blisters. I don't have time for blisters when I need to look cute and I'm running up. One of our venues had 4 flights of stairs. 4 flights of stairs. So I don't have time for my feet to hurt. I just don't. So this, first of all, it's travel friendly. So it's smaller, but it goes a long way. And it has this little like pop top, turn top, snap top. We'll call it a snap top. It has a snap top. And it did not turn when it wasn't supposed to in any of my bags. So like belt bag, carry-on, purse, luggage, no issues. You know how sometimes things like pop open and then you're like, oh great. None of that problem. So you're gonna turn it and then you literally, spray your heel. And then you let it dry for about 90 seconds or until it's dry. I think it smells actually really good. And it's vegan, it's cruelty-free, it's hypoallergenic, it's paraffin-free. It's all the things. And all the major like press outlets are talking about. Refinery 29 and Vogue. Like, they all know. Now you need to know. And it's not just for heels. So it says PreHeels Plus, but it means like the heel of your foot, I would say, more than like a high heel. I wore sneakers most of the time, and the day that I got blisters, I was in sneakers. And that rubs too. So like when you're running up and down the subway or you're running from front of house to back of house, like I didn't have any friction issues. So it creates an invisible barrier on your foot so that you don't have any of those friction issues. And you can do like a second layer if you want it to be extra strong. I carried it in my bag because you're supposed to reapply it every 4 to 6 hours. It says you wash it off with soap, warm water, and a light scrub. Honestly, I feel like once you get in the shower and your feet are like soaking wet and everything, it rinses off. It's not like you feel it. It's not like a gross residue-y thing. It's sticky while it's drying, and then that's pretty much it. Woo! So, if you are going to be traveling, going on a vacation where you're walking around a lot, I would say even if you're like a runner, this might help. I didn't put it to the running test, but the next thing is the Barefoot Scientist Rehab Multi-Action Healing Serum. So this is a first aid antibiotic, and I was so glad that I had this with me because that one day, that one day that I got the blister that I don't have time for on my heel, I lathered this on. It's got a cap, but it's not an annoying cap. It's a cap that'll stay. It's not going to get lost. Cap. And then one little pump. Do that. And I just like rubbed it into my heel when I had blisters, and it helps speed up that action. So it has all the yummy stuff that helps you. It says a powerful combination of 15 of nature and science's best healing agents. Disinfect, calm, and protect irritated skin, helping to rebuild new healthy tissue with less scarring. So I do feel like it did that. If you have like a bug bite maybe that you scratch a lot, this might be helpful, but I just found that this was like a good wingman to this guy. So like if you forget your PreHeels, your healing serum comes, your rehab comes to help. It's like a salt and pepper situation. Spice Girls of the Barefoot Scientist world. Anyways, I seriously tested these, and I'm not going to like hop on anywhere and tell you about something that didn't genuinely work for me. I genuinely used it for the entire month of shows, and I love it, and I will continue to use it throughout all of the events. Anytime I go to a wedding or we go on like a tourist trip, we went to Asheville a couple months ago, and this would have been great to have so that when you're doing your brewery tours, you can't get stopped by a blister, an unwanted friend, an unwanted attendee of your tour. I'm really off the rails. Anyways, I love them. They are sold online as well as at CVS. And this is so great because you are not only getting a product that is fantastic and clean and helpful to you, but you're supporting a very passionate woman entrepreneur. And to me, I absolutely love seeing like things like that come to fruition. So enjoy.